67. Hot wired my own truck. They call that the DOD delete. It could have broke the ring. Either way, she's up. Sorry. She's back up. Still running. Still running for now.
Send it.
We'll see if we can break it the rest of the way and drag it home. Hey, believe me, you'll get on back up and get loaded. I ain't worried about that. I got a win. Alright. Watch out, camera lady. We'll go get that home. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Redline Offroad. Got the trucks loaded up. Got a third one back here we still got to load. Get ready to head out to the woods. Gonna have some fun. Mainly just testing trucks. Just put a new motor in a short bus. First run on that motor. Haven't run it for more than about 5 minutes, so we'll see if it runs or not. Any good. Just put a motor, trans, case. Basically just built that whole truck in a month. So let's go out and see what happens. See if we get stuck. Got the spider pig just in case we get really stuck. And have some fun. Alright guys, we're out here at Suburban, getting all the trucks together. Got 4 of us out here now. I think we got another one coming out later. Gonna head to the woods, have some fun. Let's go get through the gate.
67.
All right, so Terry's truck lost the belt, so we were waiting like an hour and a half for somebody to go into town and get one, and then the kids found it in the water. So we're gonna go over another hole, but in the meantime, the electrical kind of screwing up on the short bus. So let's see if we can get this thing started. Hot wired my own truck in the woods. Let's go have fun.
Gosh.
Barking out on one of these spark plug wires there.
Yeah, it's the float on the track. When I come around the back side there, I hit the limiter, and all of a sudden that side sounded like I had a dead cylinder. I guess I'll go finish off, put it in the motor in the next week.
Do it! All over again!
Yeah.
Ah!
Well, you know what they say about mud? Mud's more expensive than your wife.
I am way cheaper than this thing.
They call that the DOD delete.
It could have broke the ring. Either way, she's up. Sorry. She's messed up. Still running. Still running for now.
Send it.
We'll see if we can break it the rest of the way and drag it home. Hey, believe me, you'll get on back up and get loaded. I ain't worried about that. I got a win. All right. Watch out, camera lady. We'll go with that home.
Too much flex.
I seen you trying to wheelie out of that mud hole. Apparently them coil springs ain't made for wheelies.
Hey, just dicking around.
Just dicking around. What happened to your limit straps?
They limited.
Oh, they didn't limit. They didn't limit shit. That spring said, fuck the limits. I'm popping out of here.
I'm going out of here too.
That spring clocked out and went home. It's done working today. We're gonna see if we can fix it. We got some jacks out here, see if we can jack the truck up, get that coil spring back in, get back to bogging. Short bus is half blowed up. We're gonna try to finish that off before we go home, get this thing fixed, and we'll all get out of here. Maybe. We'll see what happens.
I might have to get the spider pig.
I might have to get the spider pig and drag a couple trucks out of here today. But we'll see what happens.
I've got a cribbing block in my truck. Like a 6x6.
I would use that. Hey, let me hook to the back of it. It's going to raise his whole front end up.
That'll help it a little bit.
But you need to be down out there and he'll fall down.
He hooks to my...
All right, you ready?
I went to Okeechobee.
Oh, shit.
I said I had a cribbing block.
I'm going to hook the truck to the back of it. Pull it up down.
Timing's off.
I just need higher octane.
Higher octane.
Hell yeah, that brought it up, didn't it?
Halfway to where we need to be anyway.
Hey, now let me tell you how to cure that.
Hey, Jay.
I
think I've got cold spring compressors in my truck.
Really?
Cold spring compressor?
Jay, Gary, listen. I got a half-inch hole in here and put your bolt about that long with a lock nut, and that something will never come out. Never.
No, he's just got to put a piece of fucking chain on there and limit his
Yeah.
axle.
Well, he can limit that too, but
Actually, I mean, a chain
you need
and
a
shocks.
blocker too.
Yeah.
You can put right in there. Why that?
And then put a little bolt around.
Yeah, just one. A bolt nut right there. Done with it.
Where's Smith? That's not the right size either.
Oh, we got to wear the whole load of them. That's why we quit with the bottle jack. We heard that was coming, so fuck that shit.
Oh yeah, I like that bottle jack.
Gary.
Oh yeah. Gary.
A little bit more. All right. Like it? Yes, sir. Going up. It's going up.
Thank you, Gary. Little bit.
Right there.
All right. Easy, real easy.
Hey, you see how high that fucking is?
Just like that, bud.
Like that.
All the way around.
I can't believe you made that. I got the short bus stuck in that same spot at least a dozen times.
I see.
Maybe I need to try again.
Do it. Do
Okay.
it. Do it. Do it.
Hey, let me drive your truck.
Carburetor's running good. The other side, I think it's got a dead cylinder.
You can hear a little bit of a mess, but it ain't like dead.
Well, they're dry, so it's firing.
Like I said, it's firing. It ain't dead.
It fires at $6,000.
And when it gets hot enough, burn all that fucking fuel. Belt's coming apart.
That belt's been coming apart for 6 months. If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Hey, I have that belt in the truck.
Don't worry. I got one more spare engine left at the house. But only one more.
But only one.
And I don't really want to use it yet.
Right.
It's getting expensive.
Here, hold on. Let me see that camera. Back up and hit it.
freaking mud is like this deep at the bottom of that. I got axles at the house. I got one in the toolbox. Ready? Both rears are broke. Hang on, Gary. Stop. I'm hydrolocked, Daddy. Yeah, I'm hydrolocked. Okay. Suck water. Here, I'll pull the boat in here. You can see we've done a couple of recoveries today. All of our recovery gear is provided by Kinetic X, aka Sandy Cats. As you can see, this says this is a 5/8 shackle, soft shackle. Normally I buy 3/4 inch soft shackles that are about 1/4 of the size of this. If you need some real recovery gear, check them out, Kinetic X Recovery.
Tell me to go that way.
Yeah, get over here, Dad. Hang on, Gary. Hang on, Gary.
Oh shit. I have a couple people saying, hey, go that way.
Yeah.
Hey, you had it. Why'd you let off?
He had it until he did.
It just stopped.
I think somebody lost the bead on their tire. That's all the air coming out of his tire. If we don't get him out soon, that tire is going to be about 700 pounds. Filling with mud. Guess we're going to need a couple more weeks of rebuild.
Terry,
Dismount that, wash it out with a pressure washer.
how's it having getting a mud truck now?
It was fun till it wasn't. You look a little stressed out. Just money, right? It's only money. We can make more next week. She says no.
What are we trying to do here?
Get them close enough together so we can unhook the rope between them so we can try to get Terry out and get him out one at a time. There we go. Brain's moving. One more wheelie. Terry is coming in today. Hey Jay, let's smoke it. Let's smoke it in. We'll get it fired up, and we'll get you out of here one way or another. But the top down started it. Barely. I just had to.
Don't worry, we'll make you back to Gary anyhow. Well, that came off up. That's all.
Yeah. Your box is telling me it's short. I bet you can start.
Hit the face of it. I think the heat shield.
It's right here.
It's not on the other side. There's too much shit in this bucket.
Yeah, we're smoking up that.
Alright guys, so it's like 8:15 at night. We're still out in the woods. Terry's truck won't start, so we went back to camp to get the spider pig. And then on the way back to try and get Terry out, lost the power steering belt on spider pig, so we're fixing that. And then hopefully we'll go get Terry, and then hopefully we'll be out of the woods on the way home. But it's a late night, so I guess let's see what happens.
Need anything like you want like that hammer to help fucking pry it out?
I got that old belt on there a little tighter.
That's what I'm saying. You want a hammer on there to help pry the fucking.
Alright, so Terry's truck broke down. We went back out, got the spider pig. Tried to come out to get him. Apparently the belt didn't want to do it. Overheated. Pretty bad. Temps got to about 300 degrees. It's about 9 o'clock at night right now. Trying to let this thing cool down, see if it'll start. If it won't, might have to go back and get the short bus and see if it'll run long enough to drag this thing back. I don't know. Short bus didn't really want to start when we went to go get this, but it's been a long day. We're gonna get this out of here. We had a couple other guys daisy chained together to get Terry out. He's heading out now, so hopefully we can get this thing cooled down a little bit. I got the fan belt tightened up a smidge. Hopefully it'll work. Get the water pump spinning again. We get this thing fired up, we're getting out of here. If we can't, we're gonna drag this motherfucker out of here and go home. Hopefully we're home by midnight. We'll see what happens. Jake, watch yourself. Look at that loop. That's so much better.
told you, I just pulled you with it.
All right, guys, morning after. We didn't get home till about midnight last night. Woke up early this morning. Had to get this unloaded. We got to go down to Okeechobee to pick up the floor ditch truck. That'll be another video if you guys want to check that out. He did some damage to that, a little bit of carnage. He decided to try to jump it. Didn't work out too well for him. So we'll see how bad that is when we get down there. But yeah, short bus is back. Spider Pig, we had to leave it stranded out at our buddy's place. We're gonna have to go back and get that one night this week. I think we may have blown the motor up in the Spider Pig. Water pump decided to quit working. I didn't catch it in time. Got real hot. Motor seized. Hopefully it's salvageable. I guess we'll find out once I can get it back here, get it in the shop, get it torn apart. Engine in the short bus is not running great. I don't know exactly what's wrong with it. It doesn't want to start very well. It takes a long time to start. I can smell raw fuel when it is running. Smoking real bad out the passenger side exhaust. Obviously, you can see from looking at the headers, the rear cylinder is not firing. So we'll tear that apart, see if maybe it's just a valve issue. Maybe it's just got an intake valve stuck open. Maybe it's got a bent valve. Could just be a bad fuel injector. Tear into it, figure out what's going on with it. Other than that, short bus ran great. We bogged all day with it. Apart from the running issues, I'm pretty happy. Everything seems to be pretty well dialed in with it. We'll get that engine fixed up, whether we got to put another engine in or get this one fixed and running good. Got to get this thing cleaned up first, get it in the shop, tear it apart, get her back in action, and get back in the woods and see what we can do. Terry's truck, we also had to leave that at our buddy's house. He's going out today to pick that up. We ended up hydrolocking the motor in it. Couldn't get it started last night. We got it turning over, but I think the starter's bad on it, so he's going to take a starter with him, see if he can get that starter replaced, get that thing fired up, and bring it back home so we can get that thing cleaned up and do some adjustments on it. Didn't run quite as well as we wanted it to, but that was the whole reason we took it out there for a test run. So we'll get after it, get some stuff done. We got a lot of work ahead of us, but I got to get going. I got to get in the truck and get down to Okeechobee to pick up Floridia's truck and get that back here to see how much damage is done to it. Appreciate you guys watching. Don't forget, like, comment, subscribe down there. Hit the subscribe button. That's how we make this happen. See you all in the next one.